It's safe to say that since quarantine, a lot has changed in my routine. From school shutting down,
Ateneo de Manila University has decided to end the semester early due to COVID-19.
to work projects being postponed, everything's different now. Well, maybe except for the part where I turn every place that I go to into an Instagram photoshoot zone to get that one perfect shot. I guess some things never really do change. What is up, YouTube? If this is your first time seeing me, hi, hello. My name is Fran. I'm a fashion blogger and love to create all kinds of content on styling, trend reports, hauls, but my all-time favorite thing to do is give tips and tricks on how to cop luxury styles affordably and easily. But for today's video, we'll be doing something a little different. On my Instagram, I asked you guys what kind of content you'd like to see from me this week, and you guys said you want to know how I take my Instagram pictures during quarantine. So before anything else, I just want to take this time to say that I hope everyone is doing their part in following the safety protocols that experts are recommending during this pandemic. So social distancing, quarantine, wearing protective gear, and all that, so that we can help flatten that curve. Now, one of the ways I feel like we can entertain ourselves while we're at home is by taking pictures. For this video, I'll be showing you the behind the scenes of 3 pictures that you would regularly see me posting on my Instagram. So we have an outfit shot, we have a flat lay, and then we have a self-portrait. So this is all just for fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into it. For our first location, I chose a hallway in my house with a huge window and neutral colored walls. Now usually what I'll do is I'll pull up a chair into the hallway, get a stack of books, and use that as a tripod. I know I could just get a phone tripod, but I found that this is still pretty effective and it's free. So I'll just prop up my phone there, and I'll make sure that it's pointing towards the wall that I want featured in my photo. I ended up settling for this side of the hallway because I felt like the wall looked better here. And after putting on a 10-second self-timer, I just played around with different poses. When I'm taking pictures, I always think about the spaces I want to fill up in the photo, so I fill up those gaps with my body parts, which is why I always have to contort myself in weird ways to get the shot. Here I ended up switching to a more slouchy pose since my outfit had that casual vibe to it and I wanted everything to match. And it paid off because in the end it was so cute, it looked so effortless even if you know there was way too much effort. For the second location, I chose my bed, which was right across a big window. Then I put this tan sheet over my green sheets because this matched my feet more. Then I positioned my props to look like it was just casually spilling out in a really aesthetic way. So I wanted this to be a corner shot, so I was only taking a picture of the tan part of the bed. And I ended up changing up the magazine because I didn't really like the first page it was on. And it paid off again because it looks so spontaneous and so classy. Now for the final location, I just chose this spot in my house with a huge dead plant. And I positioned my chair so I could get as close to the plant as possible. And now you see I'm just playing around with poses. This took me around an hour to do. The initial photo looked like this, but the magic begins when we start post-processing. So you want to open up Adobe Photoshop Lightroom, and I already had a preset that I made beforehand for this. So I wanted something vintagey and dreamy looking, so this is what it looks like with the filter. But don't worry, of course, I'm going to show you the values so you can screenshot and use it for your own picture. Now the fun part. You want to open up PicsArt and scroll on over to Shape Mask and choose the heart. Then you can resize that to whatever size you want. And then you want to change up the background to black to look like shadows and lower the opacity to look more normal. Then you want to click the eraser tool on the top and then outline the heart to make it look like a natural silhouette. Mine ended up so cute after playing around. It had that retro dreamy vibe that I was going for, and I was so impressed with that final product. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, please make sure to leave a like down below and to comment future suggestions so I know what you guys want to see from me. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post next. And of course, please make sure to follow all of my socials. My Instagram is franceslrbeltran, my TikTok is Haute Headed for some extra fashion content, and my blog is houteheaded.me. So that officially ends our video today. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Stay safe and don't forget that anyone can channel chic or cheap. Bye guys!